Welcome back to a new day and new episode, and welcome back to Grand Rivers, Kentucky. We're actually at my granddad's old place. This is the house that they lived in since 1964. My dad actually grew up in this house. It's a pretty cool place. So this is my 2004 Dodge Ram Hemi. I bought this truck when I was 18 years old. It's the first truck I ever had to get a loan for. It's pretty epic. I've had this thing for a long time. I've put over 200,000 miles on it. I mean, I know it's not going to start up, so I'm going to go get a battery. But hey buddy, I've made a new friend today. This is sweet. I like your little collar there, fella. I'm glad you're nice. So this is pretty cool. I haven't started my truck in at least 3 years. So last night we actually came up here, and with the help of Tristan, we were able to actually get in the door last night so we could actually get the hood popped to change the battery. So I'm fixing to take the battery off right now. We're gonna run up the road to Rural King, get a new battery for it, and then we'll be in good shape to where we can hopefully get this thing fired up. A lot of good memories in this truck, a lot of good times in this truck. I've taken this truck all over the place. No telling how many times I've actually made it up and down I-24 in this truck. We're gonna take a quick look in here. Oh wow. Oh man. I gotta get the hornets out and all that. Oh, I got spider webs right there. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. I got spider webs on my steering wheel. Oh. These seats, I love these seats with the Hemi emblems on them. They look sharp. These old seats are getting worn though. Got mold in here. Got trash back here. Gross. Come on, man. Oh me. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, all fixed up, hopefully make it look real nice. I love this old truck. I sure hate seeing it like this. But yeah, I bought this truck whenever I was 18 years old. I found it in Nashville. This was whenever I lived out there on Dickerson Pike in the Colony Manor apartments, and it was good times. I remember getting this truck. I remember being 18 years old and just ripping it, just stomping it, feeling that Hemi just take off. Man, this thing, you get in about 30 miles an hour and just rip it. It'll downshift and just take off like a rocket. This truck was super fast, especially back in its day. One cool thing about it, my granddad's truck, so dude, he was the original rock star. He was cool cat. He had these Dodges, and his Dodge Rams he's had before even getting these two right here, they were like 400,000 miles. I think he said he had one that had like 600,000 miles. That's rock star status. Check it out right here. On the back, this is a truck he drove every day. Got them mailbox letters. Cowgirls have it, cowboys want it, buddy. But yeah, this my granddad was something special. Had some antennas, some big CB antennas that used to be on that truck too. This truck used to be nice, to be honest with you. When I was 14 years old, my granddad bought this truck, and it was like brand new at the time. I mean, it was maybe a couple years old. We actually drove it from up at Land Between the Lakes. We drove it back home, and I actually got to be the first person to pull his new truck back up in the driveway. And I'll never forget that for as long as I live. We had some good times in this old truck. I hate to see it all just rusting away like that and just getting nasty, but at the same time too, I've noticed that, as you can tell from the looks of my truck, I'm doing the same thing. So I only intended for this truck to be parked here for like a year. A year's now turned into like 3 years. So my goal with it today is actually get it started up, get it driving again, get the tires aired up a little bit, and then see if we can't get this thing moving to where I could actually get it over my dad's house, get it cleaned up, and get it usable again. So I don't know if it's going to be today that I'm going to get this all taken care of, because today we're actually playing music down at River City Eagles. This video is going to air after that show, so thank you to everybody that bought a ticket and came out to the show. I'm sure we rock and rolled it, and it was really awesome, and we had a great time. So I appreciate y'all being there, and I appreciate y'all having a good time and spending your New Year's Eve with us. I'm fixing to take this battery out. I'm going to pop the hood, and we're going to rock and roll. I'll catch y'all in just a little bit.